President Trump has his eyes on the murder capital of the world, as he calls it, aka Chicago, after a violent-filled Labor Day weekend.
We know before anything has happened here that the Trump plan is to use any excuse to deploy armed military personnel to Chicago. If someone flings a sandwich at an ICE agent, Trump will try and go on TV and declare an emergency in Chicago. I'm imploring everyone, if and when that happens, do not take the bait.
So according to the president on Truth Social, over the holiday weekend, 54 people were shot and 8 people were killed in Chicago. He wrote, quote, "Chicago is the worst and most dangerous city in the world by far," and said he would solve the crime problem quickly like he did in D.C., which means sending the National Guard. He was serious about resolving the crime epidemic quickly, saying this on Tuesday.
Well, we're going in. I didn't say when, we're going in. When you lose, look, I have an obligation. This isn't a political thing. I have an obligation. Chicago is a hellhole right now. Baltimore is a hellhole right now.
But there may be some obstacles here. On Labor Day, thousands protested in Chicago against the threat of National Guard and ICE deployments. Part of the protests were actually led by Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, who even signed an executive order to stop the city from cooperating with federal forces.
This sweeping executive order directs our Department of Law to pursue any and every legal mechanism to hold this administration accountable for violating the rights of Chicagoans. This order affirms that the Chicago Police Department will not collaborate with military personnel on police patrols or civil immigration enforcement. We will not have our police officers, who are working hard every single day to drive down crime, deputized to do traffic stops and checkpoints for the president. This order affirms the CPD officers will be directed to wear CPD uniforms and refrain from wearing masks so that residents can clearly distinguish them from federal agents.
For part 2, head to our channel, The National Desk.